This is the Desert Behemoths mod, and it makes traversing the desert just a little bit trickier by adding in massive sandworms to Minecraft's deserts. Sandworms use vibrations to hunt, so sprinting in the desert or jumping several times in quick succession may alert them to your presence. You don't need to worry about these guys sneaking up on you though. Sandworms track their prey for a little while before attacking, and you'll know when one starts tracking you. When a sandworm starts to hunt you, they won't stop until you're either dead or have left the desert biome. So once you're alerted to its presence, you need to beeline straight out of the desert. If a sandworm catches up to you before you escape the desert, you'll feel one final series of shaking before everything goes quiet. Then, in the distance, you'll see a massive spray of sand as the worm emerges from below, hurtling towards you. At this point, your best bet is to do evasive maneuvers, quickly running in a zigzag pattern to escape. You need to be very careful not to touch any part of the worm, as contact with any of its segments will result in a lot of damage. By zigzagging between the worm without making contact with it, you give yourself a chance of survival. However, for most, this is still not enough, and the worm will take another victim before returning to the sands below. Sandworms add a lot of danger to the deserts of Minecraft, but they aren't impossible to defeat. Conventional weapons like swords and bows won't do anything against the worm's thick hide. Explosives, on the other hand, have more of an effect. If you are brave or foolish enough to try and take on the worm, you can do so by targeting its head with explosives. This is incredibly hard to do, as the worm will be constantly attacking you, and in order to land a hit on its head, you need to have your timing on your attacks be perfect. If you manage to land a few hits on its head though, you'll drive the sandworm off. However, before leaving, it'll leave you with a parting gift: the sandworm's tooth. This item can be used for brewing purposes. You can either use it to create level 2 potions, or you can take level 2 potions and turn them into ultra powerful level 3 potions. The last item this mod adds is the thumper. If you place this item down and right click it, it'll start rhythmically thumping. After a short while, this will attract a sandworm. This item is super useful for farming sandworm teeth, because not only will it summon a sandworm, but said sandworm will target the thumper before attacking you. I think this mod is absolutely incredible. I love when mod developers are able to really show the weight of larger mobs, and this mod's developer, jellycarbonara, did a fantastic job with this. Everything from the vibrations to the audio to the movement speed of the sandworm is perfect at creating a really immersive experience when you encounter it. The developer has some really cool future plans for this mod, including making it so you can ride the worms. So in this future, this mod will have even more amazing features. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. The mod link is in the description. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.